everyone, welcome to our channel, Rebecca Stu and the crew. I'm Rebecca and today is Tuesday, which means it's time for our first Dollar Tree video of the week. We also post these on Friday. This is for October the 4th, 2022. I apologize, it's going up a little bit late. I had a killer migraine today, so I apologize. So let's go shopping. We're going to start over in apparel and accessories. First, they had some of these next level tank tops. They have them in blue and in green. They have sizes from extra small all the way to extra large. So here's the green one. And then they had some that were two-toned. It had a solid color front and then a solid color back. The front is black here. And then as you can see from the background there, they have white, or you could get the gray and the purple. They also had their Snuggadoo fuzzy socks in. They've got a bunch of the solid colors stocked with the different color toe and heel. And then they have some that are all that mottled color together, the gray, white, black, and like the teals and things like that, and the pink. They have some other colors like stripes and things that they're putting out, and some buffalo plaid. They had them in the boxes, but they weren't stocked yet. So we'll get those pictures for you on Friday. Over in the arts and crafts, they finally restocked the 2x2 inch wood blocks. These tend to go pretty quickly in the craft aisle, and some new wood beads. They have these 24 count pack of beads. They're all one size. They're about a medium sized bead. They have them in the natural wood, a stained wood. They also have some painted ones. You can get either the solid black or the solid white. They have their ceramic ornaments back out. These are a nice large ornament that you can decorate. They are glazed on the front and they are not glazed on the back. They're just the ceramic on the back, but they have a house, a heart, a hexagon, and a star, and they all come with the twine hanger already attached. Also, some of the adhesive pearl wrap. These are the 6-inch by 10-inch sheets. They have them in white, off-white, silver, and gold. Also, the Crafter square glue sticks, the glitter glue sticks. You get 15 for the small glue guns. Those are restocked for Christmas time, and the Crafter Square small rolls of the vinyl paper for the Cricut Joy. Over in the baby aisle, last week I showed you guys they had these little crosses out for the nursery. So I found these items at a few more stores this week. So I wanted to put them back in the video so you guys know to keep looking for them. If you haven't seen them yet, I keep seeing them popping up at different stores. They have some ceramic figurines for the nursery and some new decorations for the walls, like Dream Big Little One, Stop Nap Time in Progress, and You Are Loved with the Rainbow. The health and beauty aisle, we'll start with cosmetics first. There's not a whole lot new as far as the health and beauty items this week, though I think we'll have some more items to look at Friday. Just a few more stores were stocking the Lip Smackers Matcha Tea Lip Balm and the Bubble Tea, which are real cute in these little containers. They also had a whole bunch of the City Color Matte Lipstick. There's a bunch of these, a bunch of different colors. They come in like these stands that are black, and they have all of these little holes to put the lipsticks in. And they had like 4 or 5 trays of the lipsticks out. Over in hair care, a bunch of these claw clips with the marble look to them. They're in different shades of tan and gray. So there's 3 different cards. You get different shades of one brown, one gray. And then they had one card that had the colorful pink and purple ones. Also, the headbands with the sequins that change colors to the rainbow or solid. Over in the pharmacy and personal care, they have a bunch of these kid-oriented bath bombs and some of the scented bath bomb crystals or crumbles that they're called. And a lot of times they call them like blizzard dust or bath bomb dust. There's a bunch of different scents. They even have a Hershey's Kiss one, some Paw Patrol, and Frozen. Some more of the Crayola bath soaps that look like a large crayon. And now we'll move over into Fun Finds. So this week in Fun Finds, they really just had a bunch of these ceramic heart boxes that they usually put out around Valentine's Day and Christmas. They're ring holders. They've got the gold trim. They do open, and then you can get them in the 4 colors. They have white, the lavender, a mint kind of seafoam greenish blue color, and then pink. Also, some of the change purses that look like dogs. They have a golden retriever, a corgi, and I think it's a pug. Over in home decor, my favorite finds this week were these laundry signs. They're so cute. They have the 3 hooks on them. They're about 8 inches long with the 3 metal hooks screwed into the back. It already has the twine hangers. There's 2 different signs there. They had some new vases in 2 different styles. I love the coloring of the blue one. It looks like a faded kind of paint on it. It's really pretty in person. And then they have the white and black vases or the large ceramic jars. Then they had this frame with all the different cutouts for the photo collage and a bunch of the shadow box houses with the decorative background. They have a bunch of those in. Then they had the hexagon shelves as well. They come in 2 sizes. They had the 2 pink, the 2 purple with the marble, which was my favorite, and then the 2 ombre, which was the pink and the blue. Over in office supplies, home library, and teaching tree section, they have their activity trays. These are in the Christmas colors that they just put out. They have Christmas red and green. And then they had some more of the corner office by Jot. These are a little bit higher end office supplies. These were the sticky note packets. They had 11 pieces. So there's 11 different notepads in there with the sticky notes. And as you can see, they got like some buffalo plaid, striped, solid colors, and marble. And they're all different sizes. And then after this pack, they had one more set. And this was like the pink, green, and lavender purple with just a touch of yellow. Here's some close-ups of all the different notepads you can get there. They had the Jot brand glitter paper with the adhesive back. It's been a while since they've had the adhesive back paper. You get 3 pieces of the 8.5 by 11. They have the glitter with the red. They had green, gold, and silver. Over in housewares today, they had the colorful night lights. They had the pink, red, and blue. They don't always carry the different colors. They usually just have blue, at least around here. So recently they started to carry the pink and red a little bit more often. And then they had the stylus sets by eCircuit. You can get 3 stylus in a pack. And there's 2 different packs with different colors in them. They also have the Sure Scent Christmas scented air fresheners and some of the Room Mist by Luminescence. It is an apple cinnamon spray. And then that was the new one that I saw today. They also had vanilla, which was new. They're the signature scent. And they have some of their original scents in that was like, they call it energy, meditation, things like that. And one of the most popular finds today that I know is going to be a huge quick sellout are these large glass jars. They come in 2 different sizes. They had them out last year around Christmas. They're a highly sought after item and they come in 2 different sizes. So the short ones were the first ones that I saw on the shelf. And then I started to see the larger ones pop up. So keep your eye out for those. They're the same price. Over in the kitchen and pantry, they have the 6-count applesauce for $1.25. And then these new egg noodles, they're extra wide. They actually look like a homemade style noodles. Those are a little bit different. They look nice. Also, they had their Funfetti Oreo vanilla frosting with the Oreo crumbles in the lid. And they also had the cake mix to go with it. Some of the Fruit Loops cereal straws. So there are 5 cereal straws. It's like a wafer cereal straw you can drink milk through and then eat it. And then they had their Old Orchard apple cider in. Also the melamine buffalo plaid charger plates. Over in the party supplies, they had these large banners. There's 2 new ones that say happy birthday and the party is here. So the background is silver reflective kind of material. And then they have these really bright, pretty words on the banner and they are 9 feet long. Now for the pet supplies, they had some new training puppy pads or pads you could put in crates. It says that there are 5 different layers. It's the Simply Pet brand. And it, like I said, it has the 5 different layers of drying. And there are 4 extra large pads. It says they're 24 by 24. And then the new product I found also was the pet blankets today. So they had these pet blankets. They're 28 by 24 inches. And they have these party streamers and stars on the front. They're so cute. I found them in blue. Or you can get the new DENTIES dental sticks that are chicken flavor. Over in Toys, Games, and Entertainment, they had a whole bunch of the Hot Wheel cars. It's been a long time since they really put out a lot of these. Usually it's like just a few, and they haven't been stocked in quite a while. They also had their Bernstein Bear plushies, the Arthur plushies, and the small Minion characters from the movie. And there are 4 different Minions that you can collect. Now for the fall, Thanksgiving, and Halloween items. I didn't think they'd have that much new out in this section, but they did. I was quite surprised. The carvable foam pumpkins are starting to make them a little bit different. You cut them in half the opposite direction, and the stem is now attached as part of the mold. You can't pull it off. It doesn't have that little stick in there, so they changed those up a little bit. They have their carving sets in for carving pumpkins, some new candles. These are the smaller size skull candles that are pink and white. That probably looks like a bleeding candle. They had their sugar skull tote bags, and then these glass figurines, these little ghosts. I thought they lit up, but they're not. They're just a glass figurine that they have out. Here's a view of it from the back. And then they also had some of these tea light candle holders, pumpkins. They had them in kind of like a grayish blue color, pumpkin orange, and they also had them in yellow. At least those are the colors that I found. The yellow is pretty bright. It's actually kind of an odd color, I thought, for a pumpkin, but they do have those out. And then I found some of these journaling cards. These are the Halloween journaling cards. You get 2 large sheets, and it has all these little cardboard like sayings and pictures you could use for scrapbooking and journaling. I tried to take some close-up pictures so you guys could see all of the cards that come in the packet there. Then they brought back their signs that say boo and eek that you can DIY. These are made out of kind of like that particle board, cardboard stuff that's pressed together, and they're about an inch thick. They also had their adhesive wrap sheets with the rhinestones, and then they had the skull and crossbones or the jack-o'-lanterns, and they have them in a bunch of different, Halloween colors like silver and purple, black and orange. And then some of the coloring DIY kits. They had the sugar skulls. They've restocked a bunch of the fall mason jar signs. Those are those little shelf signs that you can set out that have the twine bow and the metal accents at the top. They all have all those little fall sayings, like I love fall most of all, type things. They had some new wreaths out. These are nice. They have all of the like shiny sequence paper on them. There's 3 different ones. They had some of the owl candles and these candles that look like a fall leaf. Here's a view of it from the sides. They're about a little over an inch thick. They're pretty big. They also had the acorn candles, and then these candles with the bow around it. It's got that metal leaf accent. And there are 4 different scents there. Some of these extra large wall decor pieces. These come on the long sheet, and they're just like the window cling, but it says you can use them like on the walls or like above doors and things like that. So they're a lot bigger and meant to be made as like a wall sticker type display. And now for the Christmas and winter items. Last year they had out these plastic deer, and they're so pretty. They look like glass. They just started to put those out. They have some more of their Santa cookie plates. They have a new one with a gnome. It says Home Sweet Gnome. There's a farm in the background. He's driving a car. They also have Baking Spirits Bright, which is a repeat from last year. And then the cookies for Santa with Santa on the front, and the one with the snowman that says Cookies for Santa. They also have the vase fillers, the 110 foam balls, a couple different colors. They're putting out their pool noodles for Christmas and a bunch of their gift wrap. So these are all the different designs. I just took a picture at the side of the box. You can see all the different designs that they have. And now for the Dollar Tree Plus items, which are the $3 to $5 items. They have some new plaid scuff slippers, they're called. They're $5. They have like a rubber sole on the bottom. They come in small, medium, and large. They also had some pajama pants. They're geared towards men. It says they're men's micro fleece pant. And here are all the designs. I'm trying to take some close-ups. You guys can see the different patterns of the pants, and the sizes are listed on the outside of the packaging. They're $5 each. They also had some new yard signs. I'm not sure if they glow in the dark. It looks like the paint was a glow in the dark paint. They are $3 each. You have the skull and crossbones, the witch flying on her broom, and then the pumpkin that says Happy Halloween. They also had this owl. It's really cute. It's got like this really soft, fluffy fur on it and some little feathers. They're $5. It's just called Standing Owl. Some more of the signs for the shelf. Those are $5. And then the large metal pumpkin. There's a view from the back. It is also $5. And then they had some new shower curtain liners. They are $3. They're 72 by 70 inches. Then I found the metal flakes. For crafting, they had the gold, silver, and copper, and they are $3 each. You get quite a bit in the jar when you pick it up. It just feels like there's nothing in there. It's so light. And that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget, we post Dollar Tree videos on Tuesdays and Fridays and DIY videos on Thursdays. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And here are some other videos from our channel you might also enjoy. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you on Thursday and Friday.